I think I flipped the camera. I don't. Hi, my name's Michelle, and my topic is about music censorship. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically censoring slash covering, blocking the bad words, the curse words, the slurs in music. And it's not just only hip hop. It can be rock, it can be rap, it can be R&B, it can be pop, any curse word in a song. And why I'm into it is because I love music, and I think everybody loves music too. And I believe that, some parents have problems, with kids listening to explicit music, because explicit music are teaching kids, things that they're not supposed to really learn at their age, which is why I'm into it, because I want to know why, like, at least people's point of views on it, because some people say there's nothing wrong with it, and others say this is bad for even us. So I'm gonna ask everybody, aka my friends. I was supposed to do musicians, but they want to be musicians and DJs. I'm gonna ask my friends these questions and see what they think. I'm gonna say the questions, and you can also answer them too. So yeah. First question: do you think explicit music will affect people mentally? And what I basically mean is, will you act the way the song plays or sings? What do songs do? And it doesn't have to be just like hood music. It could be rock, it could be pop, it could be R&B,
I do feel that music could affect people mentally. For example, when you listen to sad music, you most likely, it makes you want to cry. You listen to happy music, make you want to dance. I feel like it does have an effect on people. Yeah.
I personally think that explicit music sometimes does affect people mentally by making them act violent at times. It depends on how how it's like transferred, like the dialogue throughout the music. Sometimes it's not meant to be violent. Sometimes it's just to express the meaning of what they're trying to get across.
I believe that explicit music could only affect people mentally based on what they choose to listen. It could only affect them on the way they listen to certain musics, if they feel like it's good or bad.
Next question: do you think kids will act differently when they listen to a certain song? Same thing, but with kids. And you know how kids are, monkey see, monkey do.
Most definitely. Kids most definitely will. Kids hear curse words in a song, they automatically think that it's bad. Because, automatically as a kid, when you hear a curse word, you'll be like, ooh, blah, blah. You know how kids are. And it's really hilarious, in my opinion. It's kind of funny. But certain songs will make kids dance. Certain songs will make kids, just like sad. Like, it all depends on the melody and whatnot.
Certain kids in the age group shouldn't listen to certain music because it could affect them by acting a bit different. But it also depends on the kid. If they're listening to certain music and it relaxes them, it could also help them out.
I do feel that kids take what they hear in music and they basically act differently. I feel that if a child hears someone saying bad words in music, they're going to take those words that they hear and they're going to repeat it back to someone that they know, or they hear, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. They're going to take that and they're going to do as they hear.
Does music censorship or explicit music affect you in any way? Does it make you act the way the song is singing?
Not really. I listen to anything. It really wouldn't affect me towards anything. It's just how it makes me feel about it. At the end of the day, I could only choose on what I'm listening to.
Me personally, censoring the music makes me wonder what the word is when it's censored. Like when you hear a radio version of a song, it'll make you think like, what is that word? So I'll personally go search it up. It doesn't affect me, honestly. It's fine. It doesn't affect me. Explicit music, I feel like, you know, once you hear it, it doesn't bother you. It doesn't, you know, make you be like, oh my God, because, you know, you just go with the flow and let it be. But yeah.
Yes, I do feel like music has an effect on me in like mental ways, meaning like when I'm sad and when I'm unmotivated to do anything, I listen to music and it brings me up. It helps me feel better. It also helps me when I can't concentrate. I listen to music so I can just stay focused on one thing.
And last question, do you think music censorship will become bigger in the future? Do you think people will still be worried about it in the future? Will it become bigger? Will people find other ways to stop explicit music?
Most definitely, considering the fact that nowadays artists just curse in all their music. They don't think about their other audience, but in certain ways, you know, that's up to the viewer's parents or guardian on letting them watch or listen to whatever they want to listen to. But in the future, I think some parents will either majority of parents will become nonchalant and not really care about what their children will listen to. Doesn't matter as long as they don't relay the curse words or, you know, the profanity onward to teachers and other people around them in a threatful way.
I believe that it could bring an impact towards the future. It's more like how we, the people, try to bring it out there and let everyone else know if this could or not affect us in any which way.
Yes, I do think that censorship is still gonna be, like, I feel like it's gonna be bigger in the future, just based off, like, this generation of music. It's very explicit. You know, I do feel like it's gonna be bigger. Like, I feel like people are still gonna have to, you know, worry about, you know, what type of music they play around, like, kids and stuff.
Thank you guys for listening and watching. And I know this is not me actually talking in the video. It's just a voiceover. I didn't know what to use. This is a fake intake I did for this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And actually thought of your, you know, answers for music censorship. And you might be wondering, what is my opinion on it? Like, will you see it in the future? I honestly think it will be, you know, still used in the future. Especially with new slangs, with the new music that are coming, you know, from new artists that we probably will not know who they are and why they say these words. But yeah, it's gonna, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a big thing, because not everybody is like that I know or seen just are like complaining too much. And if parents are complaining too much, then there's like other like solutions, like listening to Kids Bop or just listening to the radio by itself, because the radio always plays clean versions of, you know, music. But there's other solutions to it. And I'm not sure if, their kids will be strongly influenced. Everyone is different. And yeah. So the question is, are you pro music censorship or con?